Welcome to Banff. As we begin our journey into the heart of the Canadian Rockies, I invite you to take a deep breath and let the quiet strength of the mountains settle over you. Banff National Park is a place where the air feels a bit crisper and the world feels much larger. For those visiting for the first time, it can feel overwhelming, but we will move slowly today. To enter the park, you'll need a National Park Pass, which you can easily find at the park gates or online. It's a small contribution toward keeping these ancient landscapes pristine. Let's start our morning where the light first touches the valley, at a place of stillness and reflection. We arrive at Lake Louise before the world fully wakes up. Most people come here for the famous turquoise water, but the true magic is the silence of the dawn. To enjoy this peace, it is best to arrive very early or use the local shuttle service, as the parking area fills quickly. As you stand by the shore, you'll notice the Victoria Glacier hanging at the far end of the lake like a frozen waterfall. There is no cost to walk the shoreline path, and it is perfectly flat and accessible for everyone. It is a place to linger, to watch the clouds drift, and to feel the cool breeze off the water. From this iconic blue, we move toward a different kind of reflection. Just a short distance away lies Moraine Lake, tucked inside the Valley of the 10 Peaks. The water here is a deep, startling blue that almost looks painted. Please remember that the road to Moraine Lake is closed to private vehicles. The park's shuttle is your gentle way in. Walking up the Rockpile Trail is a slow, easy climb that rewards you with a view that feels like a dream. It's important to stay on the marked paths here to protect the delicate alpine flowers that grow in the crevices. Take a moment to sit on a rock and listen to the distant sound of trickling meltwater. As the sun rises higher, we follow the winding road further north. Instead of the main highway, we take the Bow Valley Parkway. This is a slower route where the speed limit is lower to protect the wildlife that calls this valley home. If you are lucky, you might see an elk grazing or a bear in the distance. If you do see wildlife, please stay inside your vehicle. It is the kindest way to respect their space and keep everyone safe. The road is lined with trembling aspens and thick pines that create a rhythmic pattern of light and shadow. It is a meditative drive that reminds us that the journey is just as important as the destination. This path leads us to a hidden sanctuary carved by water. We stop at Johnston Canyon for a gentle walk through the woods. The trail is a series of suspended catwalks built into the limestone walls, allowing you to walk directly over the rushing blue water. It is a sensory experience, the sound of the creek, the cool dampness of the stone, and the scent of damp moss. The walk to the lower falls is easy and takes about 30 minutes at a relaxed pace. It is a popular spot, so a quiet spirit and a bit of patience go a long way here. There is no fee for the trail, making it a gift for any traveler. Now, we leave the canyon walls to find a view from above. To see the world from the clouds, we visit the Banff Gondola. While there is a fee for the ride, the experience of ascending silently over the treetops is deeply soothing. At the summit, a wooden boardwalk leads you across the ridge of Sulphur Mountain. From here, the town of Banff looks like a tiny toy village nestled in the palm of the mountains. It is often much colder and windier at the top, so bringing a light sweater is a thoughtful choice even in summer. The vastness of the horizon here helps put our daily worries into perspective. After touching the sky, we descend back to the warmth of the valley floor. After a day of exploring, we find rest at the Banff Upper Hot Springs. Humans have been coming to these waters for generations to find healing and relaxation. For a small entry fee, you can soak in the mineral-rich pools while looking out at Mount Rundle. The water is naturally heated by the earth, staying around 39 degrees Celsius. It is a place for quiet conversation or simply closing your eyes and feeling the tension leave your shoulders. Remember to stay hydrated and move slowly when exiting the water. Refreshed and warm, we head toward the gentle shores of a mountain lake as evening nears. As the day begins to fade, we find ourselves at Two Jack Lake. This is a quieter spot, favored by locals for its calm waters and the iconic view of Mount Rundle's sloping peak. In the evening, the lake often becomes a perfect mirror. It is a wonderful place for a simple picnic. Just remember to pack away everything you bring to keep the park clean for the animals. There is a sense of deep gratitude that comes with watching the sky turn to shades of violet and peach over the water. It is the perfect place to sit in silence and process the beauty of the day. Our journey is nearly complete. Our final stop is the Vermilion Lakes, just outside the town site. As night falls, the stars begin to peer through the darkness. Because Banff is far from the bright lights of big cities, the night sky here is incredibly vivid. If you are patient and the conditions are right, you might even see the faint glow of the northern lights. It is cold now, so wrap yourself in a warm blanket and listen to the rhythmic lapping of the water against the reeds. There is a profound peace in the mountain darkness, a reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. May you carry this stillness with you. Thank you for wandering through Banff with me today. I hope these scenes have brought a moment of calm to your heart and perhaps inspired your own future journey to these peaks. Exploring nature is a way to come back to ourselves, and Banff is a patient teacher of beauty and scale. If you felt a sense of peace during our time together, you might enjoy our Calm Travel Guides playlist, where we explore more of the world's quietest corners. Until we meet again, may your path be steady, your spirit light, and your world full of gentle wonder. Take care of yourself, and goodbye for now.